What's up guys, Hunter here with Magic the Gathering 2015, and this game looks pretty epic from the previous I suppose Jewels of the Planeswalkers. It has a, it's always going to have a new feel to it, but this, I mean, it looks cool. It's got new features. I'll show you a few here. So you can create your own decks. These are 60 card decks, and this is the equipped deck we got here. This is the this is one I've made prior. Let's have a look. Let's edit the deck. So this is the deck that I made. It's blue red, as you could probably tell, but stamp. So this is the all our cards in our collection. These are the cards in the deck. So we have 2 Triton Shore Stalkers. We got 1 Artful Dodge. We got 2 Voyager's End, 2 Nullifies, 2 Dissolves, 1 Tauren Sky Summoner. We got Abidant Athasa, Breaching Hippocamp. We got we got one of the M15 promo cards that you'll get in your pre-release packs. Thassa's Bounty. You have Kraken of the Straits. And moving on to the red, we have Foundry Street Denizen. We got a shock, we got 2 shocks. We got 1 Kiln Fiend, 1 Krenko's Command, 1 Anger of the Gods. We got 1 Rockslide Elemental, 2-headed Cerberus. Where are we? 1 Lightning Talons. We got 2 Seismic Strikes. We got 2 Active Treasons and 1 Bolt of Keranos. 1 Paragon of the Fierce Defiance. 1 Stormbreath Dragon. 1 Pitchburn Devils, and got a few more here. Charmbreaker Devils, Warstorm Surge, and the red promo that you get in the pre-release packs, Siege Dragon. Awesome cards. If there's hang on. If there's any decks you want me to try and build, different colours, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and build them. I've done. Let's have a look. Save and quit. Yeah, this is the that was the first deck I built. This is the deck that I chose as part of the red-white heroic. So we got 2 trained caracoles. We got 1 Ordeal of Heliod, 1 Lone Missionary. We have, hang on, gone too far. We got 2 Nimbus Wings. We have 2 Raise the Alarms, 1 Bramaz, 2 Attended Knights. We got 2 Standing Troops, 2 Assault Griffins, 2 Angelic Edicts, 1 Triplicate Spirits. I'll get there in the end. We have we got 2 Shocks, 2 Kiln Fiends, 2 Krenko's Command, 2 Ragathon Firecats. We got 1 Lightning Talons, 2 Active Treasons, 1 Brood Keeper. We have 2 Marauding Maulhorns. We have 1 Stormbreath Dragon, 2 Pitchburn Devils, and 1 Siege Dragon. That is the deck that we're going to go with. I haven't yet tested out the blue-red deck, but the deck building is quite simple and quite nice. Yeah, so what we're going to do here is that we're just going to jump into a single-player game. I'm tempted to show you the sort of things you find on Innistrad, and then we'll go to Theros, probably on a later date. So you got the Explore Innistrad. You have Living Death, Curse Existence, Feast of Flesh, and you have the Report to Avicen. These are like challenges. Oh, these 4 challenges. This is the sort of the boss of Innistrad, and if you go to Theros, it's the same principle. It has. Let's have a look. It'll get there eventually. There we go. So we've got Explore Theros, Hydro Attack, Minotaur Stampede, Ocean's Might, and we have Army of the Returned. I would say the most difficult fight of that was the Minotaurs. Everything else seemed pretty straightforward and simple. What we are going to do is go to Ravnica here, and we're going to see if our red-white heroic deck can defeat Search the City. There is a storyline within M15. Garrick, one of the planeswalkers for green, he was cursed a long ago on when the Innistrad, when Innistrad came out. Liliana cursed him, and now he's hunting other planeswalkers, and he is corrupted. So we have to try and hunt him down before he hunts us. So that's the idea anyway. So let's draw a new hand. Draw a new hand on that one for sure. I can't play a thing. I keep getting bland. Okay, no, this is alright. This is okay because we've got Krenko's Command. We've got a few cards here to play our Stormbreath Dragon as soon as you draw into another land. So this is actually okay. Krenko's Command basically gives you 2 1/1 red goblins onto the battlefield, and Stormbreath Dragon is just ridiculous. Hopefully we'll do quite well. Oh, here we are. Right, so as soon as we get our all our lands down, we can play Stormbreath Dragon. Nice. I haven't yet played Stormbreath Dragon. I put him in the deck quite recently because every time you defeat some of the challenges, you get booster packs, and within the booster packs I found a Stormbreath Dragon. Pretty sweet if you ask me. So we're going to play Lone Missionary. What's this? Oh, Maze's End. Turns Maze End to your owner's hand. Search your library for a gate card. Put it onto the battlefield. Okay, so I think I know what he's getting at. He's going to try and defeat us by having all the gates. So we have to defeat him pretty quickly. As I said, these are challenge decks. Usually these fights sort of happen in a certain order. So you this is a good card. So you got Transkill Promenade. Add 1 mana of any colour into your mana pool. If you can't, you need to pay 1 to in order not to sacrifice it. So it's quite a tough card. We're not gonna do that just yet. Don't need to play shocks. What we do need is to attack direct damage as quickly as possible. This does have flying and haste, and it has monstrous as well. Monstrous just makes the creature bigger by putting, on this case, a +3. Puts +3/+3, so it becomes a 7. And when it does become monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. So if we can get him monstrous pretty damn soon, he could have 7 damage. Ooh, I could totally use my shock right now. In this zone. Still got hexproof? Don't show again. Yeah, okay, so this defender. Took on creatures. There we go. I think I needed to wait till he actually put the card down before I could do anything. Yeah, so he's going to try and defeat us with so we've got Orzhov Guildgates. I think he's got another little Simic Guildgate, and he's got Transkill Promenade. So what this does is that if he controls 10 or more gates with different names, you win the game. That's his plan. That's his game plan. And Of course, we're going to put Stormburst Dragon down. It's got haste, so I can attack immediately. And it's got flying as well, which just makes it a little bit more delicious. It's got protection from white, so if you can exile it with a white card, it just does not work. Hopefully next time we should have the Attended Knight down, and we should be able to win if he doesn't do anything. Here we are, look. Gatekeepers, he gains 7 life. But that's okay, that's okay. I mean, he needs 10 guild gates with different names and he's got about 3, so we're doing okay. I do want to make him monstrous, but I can't make him monstrous just yet. We need 1 more land. And, yeah, we got 6 land, we need 1 more. So we're going to attack with the dragon here. You can only play 1 land per turn. If you don't know the rules of Magic, you can only ever play 1 land per turn unless there is a card that says different. So he has 4 cards now. We're actually going to skip blocking, I think, on this one. We don't, you know, we've got 24 or 22 life now. Thanks to this card here. Yeah. Thanks to this card here, when it gained the when it goes on the battlefield, you gain 4 life. And he's got another 2/4 down. Okay, we have actually got Lightning Talons. This is good. What this card does is that it gives a creature +3/+0 and has first strike. This is ridiculous, especially when I put it on said dragon. I mean, I could put it on the other creatures as well, because that has first strike. Well, that has first strike anyway, doesn't it? So it's be pretty pointless. But I can put it on that one, but it just makes this a little bit more, just a little bit bigger. I'm just going to attack. Can I get out of here? There we go. So if you can choose to block it, you know, I'm dealing 7 damage to him. Next turn should be game, because you only got 2 creatures. You can only block 2 creatures. So I could, if I attack with everything. I'm going to skip blocking. Yeah, so now he's actually got 1 creature. I can attack with everything, and he should be down. Oh, no. Yeah, he's back to 16 health again. This is going to be tricky. 16 health, right. So I need to attack with that one. So if he blocks, if I attack with that one, he's going to block it. And kill it. Block that one, he's going to block it, kill it. Does 2 damage, yeah. So we're just going to attack with this one for now. It's actually becoming quite difficult, because he's almost killed us. Despite having like barely enough creatures, he's almost killed us with all these guild gates. I think that's a new Golgari. Gruul. Oh, okay, so he's got 3 Golgaris. Oh, okay, so he's taken away our first strike. That's a shame. Next battlefield taps, add blue to your mana pool. Right, okay, that's not a huge issue. Now this thing's good. When Pitchburn Devil dies, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Yep, that's the thing. That's a delicious thing. So we are going to attack him with 7 in the air. Can't really use much. We could use that. Could kill one of his creatures. Be a good blocker though, wouldn't it? Well, we don't really need blockers. I mean, we don't. Well, okay. We'll do this. We'll attack with the dragon, and then He's on 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could have gotten him down to 1, but he would have killed most of our creatures, which would have put us down a fair bit. What's he doing? Urban Evolution. Draw 3 cards and may play an additional land this turn. This is going to kill us. I hope he doesn't have any more guild gates. Way of the Thief. It's +2/+2. Hang on. Enchanted creature can't be blocked as long as you control a gate. So he's going to put it on his 4/6. So it can't be blocked, but that's not an issue for us because we have a flyer. Okay, so I know about that. Right, so that's unblockable. I can't block it. I can, however, could block that one and get rid of one of our goblins. This should be fine. And oh, I think we pretty much just won the game. Yeah, put it on that one. So now that's got flying and that's got flying. So I attack with the flyers. And we win the game. Because he's all tapped out, he can't do anything. Oof, that was just dangerous. Yep, won just by using first strike. So we won that game. And we got a new booster. So these are the boosters that you will get when you defeat certain challenges. And as you can see, we got a lot of guild gates. Right, so we got Alga Spree. Sort of decent, I suppose, buff. It's kind of like buff, but it's yeah, I mean it's +4, -4, so you need a creature that's quite big in order to deal much damage, and most likely you need it to have first strike anyway. So okay, so we've got Selesnya what? Selesnya what? Evangel or something. So tap an untapped creature you control, put a 1/1 green sproggling creature onto the battlefield. Nice. We got 4 Boros Guild Gates. That could be useful for our Boros deck actually. Enter the battlefield tapped. Add a red or white to your mana pool. So that could be useful for our deck. Battering Crisis, yep. Trample and Evolve. Act of Treason, decent card. Inspiration. Target player draws 2 cards. Scroll Thief. Deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card. You got Doorkeeper, which is a god defender. Target player puts the top X cards of his or her library onto his or her graveyard, where X is the number of creatures with defender you control. And we got another Angelic Edict. Swift Justice, which is a pretty sweet card. During the turn, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike and lifelink for 1 drop. That's a pretty awesome card. We got another trained Caracal. We've got Ground Assault. We have Treasured Find, a Phantom General, and for our rare here we got a Scion of the Wild. Scion of the Wild's power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. That's pretty dangerous, especially if you do like a green-white sort of Selesnya token-based deck. I mean, you could have this card here, tap an untapped creature you control, and then just basically buff up the number of creatures, and then turn 3 play this card, and you got it's going to be pretty rigorous. And plus with this one as well, I can make a pretty decent green-white deck here. So if you want me to build a deck, choose what 2 colours you want me to try and build. My black at the moment isn't very strong, so I think black right now is out the issue. But if you want, I could probably do a green-white. I could probably do a blue-white or a red-green. But my black isn't really good enough to do anything else. So if you did like the video, then please leave a like, comment down below what colours we should make our next deck into. And until then, guys, take it easy. Thank you very much for watching.